What the hell? Oh, hello. Oh my god, finally. Okay, hi guys. It's been a while. I've already if you were asking me, I was having a sore throat and I had a fever and an asthma at the same time for 3 days now, I think. It started after the karaoke stream. Right now my voice is not that good, but I still need to I can't talk much. I mean, I don't think I can talk much. The shit. God. And my voice that good today, so I will not talk much because I would cough like fucking crazy, just like that earlier. I had an off day today because the MC clinical. Oh no, I had a sick day, sick off day, sick think an off day because I need to so much scream, so you're nothing to do about it. I don't think I scream that much. Isn't yeah, I think I scream, but that time it wasn't even recorded on live, bro. It doesn't even catch it. Just goes like gone. So yeah, today we are going to continue the letter. Oh my god. Wait, just all of this and just go on with it. I'm pretty tired, guys, by the way. I still have like a bits of evil left, I think. But I think I'm kind of fine today, so I think I can stream. That's why I stream today, right now. Like a flame, PHLEGM, like stuck in my throat. I don't know how the fuck do I even pronounce that. Flame. Yeah, it's the thick, sticky mucus produced in the respiratory tract, primarily the lungs and throat. Supposedly, it is a natural defense mechanism designed to trap irritants, dust, and pathogens like bacteria and viruses. But at this point, I can't even eat properly. I can drink properly. Put on your sister live because before it, I can't hear someone to like it. Maybe she forgot to open the mic. I thought she does that. Then she does that. I don't know why. Just does that because she didn't really know how to use this thing. So panas. Um, maybe the mic hasn't detected her voice or something. Maybe. But yeah. Hmm. There's like a lot of spoilers about the letter, and it sucks, bro. Cannot believe that I would see a spoiler right in my fucking face. Spoilers. But I really don't want to uh when at the end she talk and the sounds like I hear. Maybe she's just yeah, I know, like we're using the mic that has like a detector on that like detect, you can detect it and then you just tap on it to mute the mic. So I think she was just like this, like she don't, like she's, I don't know, bro. Like she doesn't know if she want to end it yet. Maybe like at the end, right? It is at the end. Oh, it's so hot. Unless Wait, guys. I don't know why I cannot put this right there. Oh my god. Yeah, dia dia tanya. The mic isn't showing. I don't know why. I had to grab a mic. Wait, shut up. Ah, my god. It's because I use like a sources kind of mic in OBS Studio, if you guys know what I mean. Um, it has like a distinct function, like other than the supposedly the audio that we already set up in this thing. Yeah, I just realized it doesn't have the audio mix thing. What the fuck? I have it in the talking screen, but I didn't even have it in this thing. Wait, it's on high. I need to. Oh wait, copy this. All right. Wait, let me go to the. Okay. Oh, now the mic is back. What the? Seriously? And now the mic is back. If I open this mic, it will turn to a double voice. If you guys can hear it, it's a double voice. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to this. Yes, it's now mic. It's already showing, so let me hide this. Let me use this. Then yeah, okay, let's continue. Holy shit. I didn't even realize that. What the heck? I thought I already have it. And I guess it's disappeared on me. Okay, but more than once I catch her sneaking a longing glance over something displayed on the shop window. You want to buy something? Maybe I can get it for her this Christmas. Turn my head at the last shop she checked out. A fleeting glimpse. The world stills. Oh. She looks at me, eyes hollow, gaze piercing, and boring into my very soul like a set of chains to keep my whole body still. There are no shadows or whispers this time. Only a plea. Low, and indistinct. Compelling me back then off on dragging me to the void beyond the glass. I don't dare move. My heart hammers against my ribs. Each every time, screaming at me to look away and make a run for it. I can't. Couldn't. All of my limbs feel heavy, all my own breathing strains in the face of our calls.
Leave me alone.
Her mouth is stretched in a grin, wide and unpleasant. The panic building up in my chest forces me to take a tentative step back. Try not to stare at the decaying flesh, the blood streaming from the gaping wounds on her arm and on or her nailless fingers. I don't want this. Not like this. I thought I got what I want for Papa.
No, stop. Leave me alone.
Kejap aku masa jerit. Why is she screaming? Her face contorts and she lets out a wail, sharp and utterly unforgiving. Rage. There is only hatred and bitterness, as if the very notion of turning away from her is an offense in itself.
Please, I don't want this.
Oh, that was loud. Before I know it, I'm stumbling backwards. My own throat hurts from the screams I didn't even notice already coming out of my mouth. Back of my feet catches on a loose stone, sending me sprawling on the ground. The resulting pain completely jolts me out of the haze, blurring my mind. For a little while, my surroundings appear unfamiliar until Becca's face swims into my vision. A look of concern is on her face, and her hands gripping my arms tight. I think I'm just reading this off, guys. Even Zack appears beside himself with worry while he stands behind her. I think as a shield against the small crowd of onlookers already forming around us.
What happened?
Bella, you okay?
Oh, they're worried about me. My mouth opens and closes, but nothing comes out. The words refuse to form. An impulse, I sneak a swift glance at the display window. It's gone. Yet the foreboding feeling hasn't left me. My hands are shaking as I push myself off the ground, my weakened limbs relying solely on reflex and muscle memory. Something icy has made its home at the pit of my stomach. I want to throw up anything to get the wretched sensation out.
You are screaming. Zach, call someone. No, don't. I'm good. I'm good. I need to get to the office. Rose, the floor plans. Someone's going to pick it up. I'll see you later.
Careful. Don't stand up yet. Stay put, Isabella. Zach, you watch over her for me. I'll call for someone.
Oh no. I attempt a smile to put her at ease, but it likely comes off as a grimace. Gently I push her hands off my shoulders. My knees are still trembling, but I can't stand. Leave. Leave me. Stay away. Away. The humidity is stifling. Everyone stares unnerving. And Becca and Zach's concerns are suffocating. I want to be here. No more. Bring into a run. And left my bed this morning. Here with only the occasional drips of water on the sink and the whirring of the fan. Where's the fan? Where's the fan? I guess it's and on the ceiling. Here with only the occasional drips of water on the sink and the whirring of the fan blades keep me company. It's easy to fall into a cycle of negative thinking. Even with the clutter to keep me company, the room still feels a whole lot bigger than usual. Like my knees closer as a group passes outside. Loud. So loud. There was a way to tune everything out. In my head from replaying every sound of her. Her screams, her awkward gait as she reaches for me, her bone-chilling smile. Please, for enough. That's enough. Shiver passes over me, though it's not from the hair still hanging damp against my back, nor the draft that enters the room from the windows I've left wide open. Mega shifts over the letter sitting on the coffee table. Edges flutter innocuously as the wind touches it. Funny how an ordinary looking piece of paper can take this much trouble. The impulse to throw it away and rip it to pieces is still there. I can easily do it, but after that, did she leave me? What about those people who have already seen it? They be okay? No, Sam. Knowing that she's might also go for about after the people I care about. If someone who would listen, believe me. Oh wait, let's see the journal. Okay. A pleasant lunch with Zachary still received an urgent phone call from Rose Cooper. Get her to me. Oh, okay. Left with finally I remember it. Left with no choice, she hurried back to BRC. But on her way, on one of the shops she passed by, a familiar smile greeted her. The abrupt break in the silence really makes me jump out of skin. Blindly, I fish out my phone from under the mess of papers and cushions. Oh my god, it's so messy, bro. Please clean it up. I've carelessly thrown it before taking a shower. Oh, Ash. Hello, Ash. Ash's name flashes brightly on the screen. Only because of this afternoon.
Thank you so much for spamming my inbox, scaredy cat.
Hey, Ash.
What's wrong?
I just had a long day. The couple who bought the house wanted us to finish processing the papers within the week. It's a little hectic, but we'll manage.
Really? You sold it?
Don't sound so surprised. I told you, you don't stand a chance. The Wrights won't take no for an answer. You've been on the losing end from the very start. Ha!
Whoever said I was interested in the house in the first place?
But you said...
Right. How did you even come to the conclusion that he would buy it? By his light tone, his snicker only comes off as annoying to my ears. I have to fight the urge to end the call right then and there. Wait, Ash!
Such an ass.
You're such an ass.
And just so you know, I'm not treating you to a separate celebration. Or ever.
No, that's just unfair. And here I was looking something up for you. Didn't you say you wanted to talk to Andrew?
I paused. I didn't say that, but I didn't think he'd actually go through the trouble, considering how much he scoffed at the whole topic in the first place.
Is he okay with that?
But who's Andrew again?
Totally. Besides, I need to ask him about something. I might as well do it soon. What do you say you come with me tomorrow morning?
Well, there's no harm in it, I suppose. I've got a free day anyway.
Great, I'll just pick you up. Don't oversleep.
Don't compare me to you. I'm not the one who sleeps like a rock.
Another round of chuckles come from him. He has an attractive laugh, guys. I will live for the day he'll stop making fun of me. Just wait, you hashhole. As I'm about to end the call, he clears his throat.
And, Isabella?
Sudden diffident tones send my eyebrows shooting up into my hairline. Is the world ending today?
Yeah? Did you forget something?
Do you think we...
What?
Never mind. Good night.
He hangs up instantly. What the? Rude. Completely rude. Rude. No. Didn't even get to thank him. Busy tone, though muffled, echoes through the receiver. No one is saying this will work. Even I am doubtful it will. But right now, I'll take anything. Anything to get out of this nightmare. Is Andrew the professor, supposedly? Ah, right. Itulah. Ashton Frey reminded establishantes of their meeting with Professor tomorrow. Right. Sociology. As a former researcher specializing in ethnography and psychology, Ashton assured that his friend can help with her worries regarding dimensions rumors. Sleep comes easier tonight. Now, bro, why did you cut? What do you mean? I didn't cut anything. Comes easier tonight. What do you mean I cut something? What did I cut? Oh, ni apa nama mamak ni? It becomes easier tonight, and for the first time in a long time, I dream of clear skies, of unrestrained laughter from children playing in the streets, and of small, cramped dwellings. To an outsider, the sight does not paint a pretty picture. However, this is home to me. October 23rd, Sunday! It's Sunday! Morning dawns bright and clear the flowing day. Although the air still feels muggy and I miss the chilly autumn weather. One of those rare weekends that when I'm up, even before my alarm rings. Well, I mean, Ash, yeah, I was confused, bro. If it wasn't for Ash's call last night, I'd probably sleep in. Salamwell Residences. When 9 a.m. rose so awkward to us, I think he likes her. I mean, after all of the spoilers that I got that they are kissing, I think they're at the end game. I think if I'm not mistaken, Ashton and Rebecca is a childhood friends, right? They are childhood friends, and I think they have dated in the past. I don't know. They seem like it, or seem like it seems like Rebecca also likes him, but right now, I think Ashton likes Isabella, despite him being her childhood friend. And 9 a.m. rolls around. I'm already heading downstairs. Ash is waiting for me in his car. Oh, this is your house? His hair is a disheveled mess, eyes drowsy, and overall looking like he hurried to get out of bed. Or fell out of it. Or both. He's adorably rumpled this way. I'm not going to tell him that. It will only bloat his unbearable ego.
Good morning, Ash.
Yeah, the interaction is already a giveaway, that's true. From day one. He makes a motion with his finger around his hair. Tone it down.
Can you even drive?
He answers me with a slight raise of his hand, a yawn, and nothing more. What? He has never been particularly fond. Oh, fond of mornings, and for that, I'm thankful to have a God in the universe less mental capacity for him to make fun of me. Yes, never been. Okay, that's good though. At least he won't tease you again. That's the reason why mornings are my favorite. It doesn't take long for us to reach our destination. The small cafe is situated in Luxbourne's busiest street. Same one I'd often visit with Becca for its cheap. I've never gone here on a Sunday, and it's striking how different it appears without the usual weekday and Saturday rush. As long as the author doesn't make a plot twist, I wish their happiness. I hope so. I've never gone here on a Sunday, and it's striking how different it appears without the usual weekday and Saturday rush. The atmosphere especially reminds me of something we also have back home, near the university I used to attend. I wonder what happened to it. It's being renovated before I left, so I never got to visit one last time. The place has always had a calming effect on me. But today, despite standing in a place similar to it, anxiety easily washes over me as soon as I step out of the car. I'm quite used to dealing with people I've never met before, thanks to my work, but still, I don't know him. Despite the fact that both Ash and Becca have vouched for him, I really think of me and my story. What if he thinks I'm crazy? However, my own friends thought so. I draw in a breath to quell the panic beginning to rise in me. Oh well, only one way to find out. Few hesitant steps, and Ash is suddenly pulling me back by the elbow.
Hold on, scaredy cat, not too fast.
A warning, he flicks my forehead hard. What? Out of what?
That hurts. What was that for?
Yeah, that was so random. Started walking away when I look up, and I hurried to catch up to him, puzzled. What the heck? Huh? I really don't understand this guy. At least explain why you're flicking other people's foreheads all of a sudden. So rude.
Get yourself together, will you? He's not going to bite. He's very accommodating, too.
I wasn't scared of him or anything.
You don't look like it. Didn't sound like you were okay last night either.
Huh?
What was that last one? Hey, don't just ignore me.
All questions and retorts die on my mouth once he opens the door to the shop. A cast iron bell attached to it chimes softly, announcing our arrival. The smell of freshly brewed coffee welcomes us as soon as we step in. Like the usual... Oh, this cafe again. Several tables and chairs have been set up for the patrons, but most of the customers have forgotten them. In favor of the more comfortable throw pillows and bin bags the staff has laid out on the floor. I would love to know they have something like this on Sundays. She's been complaining how uncomfortable the library chairs are for a long time now. Ash leads me to a secluded spot near the window, where an old man, probably in his 50s, or 60. Is seated, be enjoying a brew and a
Professor
book.
Clark.
It's just Andrew now. I'm no longer your professor, Detective Inspector Frey.
Oh, hello. The guy Andrew looks up from his book and gives him a smile. A sheepish look crosses Ash's face at the older man's admonishment. More unusual in my opinion is seeing him appear like a parent has just scolded him. It suggests a familiarity between them. One that goes beyond what someone expects from a simple student and a mentor. With another warm smile, he gestures for us to take the empty seats opposite
Have you been
him.
waiting long?
Quite some time. But I come here early on weekends. Best time to get their first serving of bear claws. They're the only place that serves it here.
Bear claws?
I took the liberty of ordering for you two. I hope you don't mind. I thought it'd be best to talk over a decent helping of coffee.
Is it a cake? Good enough. The waiter brings us 2 more cups and sets down a basket of
Aren't you going to introduce the lady?
pastries. Pastries?
Ah, right. Sorry. Isabella, this is Prof. Andrew. He's one of my professors back at the university. Andrew, this is Isabella Santos.
Santos. Portuguese? Spanish? Brazilian?
Mexican?
Filipina, actually. It's a pleasure to meet you, Professor.
Ah, your name carries a lot of history, Miss Santos. Just Andrew is fine. Don't do what Ashton's doing. He doesn't listen to this old man.
Doesn't listen to anyone, more like. The awkward tension typically present in first meetings dissipates after that. I was expecting someone strict and to an extent someone severe, but Professor Andrew Clark is definitely the opposite of what I have in mind. The more presumable kind, similar to a grandfather who dotes on you at family gathering. Obvious was why Ash has taken a liking to
Ashton
him.
tells me there's something you wish to discuss that I could help with. Let's
Yes,
hear it then.
just help me with my psychological mind that is disturbed. Give Ash a hesitant glance, but he just nods and gestures towards Andrew with his head. Giving this to me? It's my story to tell after all. I keep it short and concise. I found a letter in this old mansion. Now I'm cursed. Exactly as I have told Ash and Zach when they asked about. Don't mention the name of the place. Now you're saying it now that someone else legally owns it. Now you're dragging other people into my
I'm sure
problems.
it's that letter I found, but I don't know anymore. I just want to know how to escape this nightmare.
Of course. We're talking about the one in Anslem Village, aren't we?
How did you...
How did you know?
Don't look so surprised. There's only one place popular enough here if we're going to talk about hauntings. I once had a colleague who wrote about it and the urban legends surrounding the place. Years worth of study. Fascinating. It's a shame he passed away at such a young age.
Aww.
He would have done a much better job at explaining topics like this one compared to me. Ashton here might disagree, but it's an interesting topic in sociology, if you care to have an open mind.
Studying the science and theory behind it is completely different from outright believing in it.
You don't believe in those stories, sir?
Now, this isn't a question of belief. All I'm saying is things like these speak a lot about a place's culture and history.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just limited to ghosts. Monsters, gods, you name it. Even you, Miss Santos.
Even me? What?
About me.
How you respond to these stories. It tells a lot about you and your upbringing. In the same way it tells me why our detective inspector here finds such topics absurd.
True. That's
Interesting, isn't it?
just his personality. My head's starting to spin from all of this. I'm not the smartest person around, but I understand what he's trying to get at. I think. Not so much to take in at once. I look to Ash for help, but his eyebrows are drawn in a frown. He keeps staring at like that at this cup. I'm pretty sure it will crack soon.
There's still something you're not telling.
Didn't I tell you everything the other day?
Yeah, but you mentioned the Wrights. Then you proceeded to drop the topic right after. What's with that?
They don't have anything to do with this.
Wrights. Luke and Hannah Wright?
Oh, you know them, sir?
Yeah, they're the ones who got the place.
Ah, I'm not surprised. They're the kind who gets what they want once they set their eyes on it.
Uh-huh.
From what I've heard, word gets around.
Waves my lips. No, they're just my clients. I'll be a little pushy. Just clients. End of story. I wish he'd stop pestering me about him. Shut up, Ash. I know you're trying to help. What is it again that Becca does when dealing with a particularly difficult child? The pesky, annoying kind. I wish I could remember. It's literally used the theme trick right about now.
Ashton, look here. I know you're trying to help, but the deal's almost already closed. The papers are being prepared. Once it's done, it's over. I'm just their agent.
And when is that happening?
When what? Is there even a purpose to this line of questioning?
Your working relationship with them. When's it going to end?
About a week from now. It depends on how long the approval process would take, but they wanted us to rush it.
Really? You're absolutely sure about that?
Yes, really. Unless they want to buy a house again and want me and Rose to be their agent. If yes, then I don't see a problem with it. Now stop annoying me about it.
Don't accept it.
Huh?
What? Why? It's my
Why?
job.
Lord, even my younger siblings aren't this difficult to deal with. Then again, Ash is far from a younger sibling to me. He would only spell it out. Surely I understand. We wouldn't even have to talk about it right now. That's how it is, right? Find an even ground, talking about it like the adults we are. It wasn't like this before. Somewhere along the way, something has changed in us as people. As more than friends, or not more than friends. As there's a way I could tell when or why. Instead, I'm left searching blindly for reasons. The next thing we know, we'll be drifting further and further apart. How frustrating.
Now, kids, settle down. We're not going to solve anything by shouting.
Sorry, Sir Andrew.
And we're not going to solve anything either if you keep omitting things.
Speak for yourself. I'm not the only one doing it.
You'll have to forgive my former student, Miss Santos. He's always been the curious kind. Many people think he's lazy, but it's actually the opposite. I see that hasn't changed.
Oh, really? How is he back when he was your student? I'm sorry, I need to ask. He doesn't talk much about that.
And there's a reason why. Please don't.
Just don't.
Tried to sleep on the first day of class.
Ouch.
He didn't repeat it after what I made him do when I caught him. Students like him are the easiest to deal with, once you know what piques their interest. I'd have to say, he's one of the very few who's actually interested in the subject, though. But there was this one time when...
By the end of the conversation, Ash looks like he's praying for the ground to swallow him. Pada muka, fuck you. He's never been one to talk about himself. What I know about him are mostly bits and pieces I've gleaned over the years. He's an atrocious singer. He's bad at heart. And he has a personal vendetta against mornings. Now it feels like he isn't that hard to figure out after all. Suburbs Coffee House. Holy shit. It's past noon when Andrew has to leave us for another meeting. But before we separate...
Miss Santos, a word of advice. Just keep in mind that when it comes to cases like this, things aren't always what they seem.
Okay. Naturally, the mentioned letter was brought up several times during our talk. And though Ash is right, in that Andrew offers a different perspective. He has left me with more questions than answers instead. What is she? What does she want from me? Is she ever going to leave? Because you're living on my mind rent-free. Nothing to pay. You have to pay me. Pay your rent for staying in my head, right? They all continue to bug me after we've left the coffee shop. I don't even notice when Ash takes a different turn on our way back.
Where are we going? You can drop me off at the park.
Guess. You have 3 chances.
What?
I'm serious, Ash. Where are we going?
Doesn't answer, but surely he stops his car in front of a small, nondescript food stall a little ways away from the movie house. If I wasn't paying any close attention, I would have missed it without a doubt. He motions for me to wait as he gets off the car and walks in its direction. Hey, if you want to buy something, just say it. No need to make yourself look mysterious. Makes you look more like a dork than cool. The wait isn't long, however. Finn is walking back, holding 2 fish-shaped cones in both hands. Ice cream? Parfait? A cross of the two? By the time he's back inside the car, I've given up any effort to figure out what he bought. Not that it looks bad. It's actually quite cute.
Here, take it.
What? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. I had to move my head back a little when he thrusts it at me to avoid the ice cream and the fruit toppings from ending up on my nose.
What's this for?
Oh, taiyaki! Taiyaki ice cream! Sedapnya. Oh my god, it's so delicious. Give me.
My arm's getting tired. 5, 4, 3, 2.
With a very glance, I take it off his hands. I still don't understand why there's a need for ice cream today. Nevertheless, I take a small bite. It's actually pretty good. Those are shown in my face because he chuckles as soon as I take another one.
Saw the place open the other day when we watched Zach's movie. Thought I should give it a try.
Oh,
It's certainly
really?
a bad place to get food from time to time.
And you're giving me free ice cream because...
Do I need to have a reason?
Nah, you just want to have a date, is it?
Are you really going to ask me that?
Here's the thing with Ashton Frey. He does not just treat anyone to free food because he feels like it. He's not much of a Scrooge. He'll even ask me to teach him how to haggle. Holy shit, haggle? Haggle, of all the people who'd ask me that. I'd have expected such requests from Becca, but Ash? Not at all. If I am going to be honest, he looks a bit constipated with that expression on his face right now. Constipated. Constipated, bro. I think he's starting to regret ever buying this.
The other day? The movie with Zach and Rebecca? Rebecca's there, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What are you trying to talk about? Where's the backlog? You're going to ask me that.
Anyway, during the movie, we, that
Just
is,
say you like her. You like her, bro.
we... Shit. Should have written down something first.
Get to the point, Ashton.
Right. I'm sorry.
What?
Not I'm sorry for, you know, not getting to the point. I'm sorry for the other day. I got carried away. I
Tell
said
me.
things that
Basta na rin.
upset you.
Meow.
I shouldn't have done that.
Meow.
I'm sorry.
Kabinta aku, ya Allah, perempuan ni. Hei, pandai tutup pintu ke? Bodoh, duduk bilik tak tutup pintu. Kunci masuk, kencing berak kat tahi kat muka kau, dekat tempat kau duduk, tempat kau ni, tempat kau tu. Oh. Things that upset you, I shouldn't have done that. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's even flabbergasted.
That's all you're going to say. You're not still angry, are you?
You didn't have to buy me anything. A simple sorry would have been enough.
Went into the cone again, a small attempt to keep myself occupied and relieved her falling up my face. Doesn't work, but at least I don't have to look at him. Why I'm feeling embarrassed over an apology, I have no idea. Like it wasn't called for. They were being mean, especially him. And in that fraction of a second it hits me. Give his day off just for today. I'll be the one apologizing and thanking him. Balance is an awkward company while we finish our respective snacks. There are words for this. For people like us, for understandings and like this. Yet in this instant, they won't come. They won't come. As promised, he drops me off at the park right after. Phrases unsaid, still hanging heavily in the air. There's still phrases, guys. Look at the... Oh, wow. Wait, why is Marian not really knowing her that much, but she's already like liking her, bro? Rebecca, on the meantime... As promised, he drops me off at the park right after. Phrases unsaid. Still hang heavily in the air. Are you sure? Why not? Why when? When? In this weather, the city park gives off a lazy and more languid vibe than usual. Our children are usually still running around and playing. There are no people lying, leaning back on their picnic blankets, simply enjoying the afternoon sun. Smell of food drifts from nearby cots, and if the wind blows in the right direction, one would catch the whiff of freshly trimmed grass. Maybe I should try walking home today to get my mind off things. Try and find the words. Haven't done that in a while.
Thanks, Ash, for today.
No problem. Say hi to Rebecca for me.
Yeah, I will.
Even so, I linger. Kiss, kiss, kiss! We both do. A mild, humid breeze brings the smell of dried leaves, warm earth, and a far-off, distant memory. False starts and awkward first meetings. Same place, same people playing the same parts. You have how of all the days, your brain chooses to remember it now.
Wait, Belle.
Ash exits his car. His strides are unsteady when he approaches me. Or maybe this is his uncertainty showing? I'm not quite sure. He has never looked uncertain to me before. Always calm, always sure, always collected. Stops a short distance from me. Close enough that he's within an arm's reach. Far enough for his voice to be heard over distant small talk. Is this what it's going to be? Almost for something in his pockets.
Here, catch.
Whoa, what is this? Small bag lands cleanly on my outstretched hands before it hits the ground. I raise an eyebrow at him and responds by shrugging and stuffing both his hands back to his pocket. I went to decide he finds an interesting spot to look at. Sometimes you have to wait. It wasn't long ago. For once, this time I listen. His voice is halting. Just say it! Hesitant, and when he finds it, he can.
My mom used to make me carry around one of those when I was
Oh,
young. To ward off evil and bring you luck, she said.
I see.
I don't believe in this kind of thing now. But if it makes you feel safe, since you're a total scaredy cat, then I guess it's okay to give you one.
At the moment, there aren't any words for it. I've been good with those. But right now, I could thank him in the best way I know. You can be nice when you're trying sarcasm. You're not bad after all. You're not bad after all. Just the short distance separating us. And lightly in place of phrases one couldn't spin together or answers too early to seek out. I lean over. When sunset? Why am I howling? I fucking knew it! At least I give him a little peck on the cheek. The touch is short, fleeting. The kind that speaks volumes of boundaries we don't often cross as friends. Why friends? No friends! Nevertheless, the thought is there. It lingers in the gentle autumn wind that passes in the empty space separating us. And I step back and look up at him with a smile. It's easy to express gratefulness this way, isn't it? At least with my own family, that's the case. I guess she didn't mean that. For the two of us, I'm not quite sure. Did he understand? So our gratitude is constantly harder to put into words. And you spend the latter half of your friendship teetering between good-natured justice and ruffling each other's feathers. Seconds pass before he clears his throat. Face has gone remarkably red. Whether from the heat or something else, I can't quite tell. He understands. I know he does. Because the smile on him when he finally meets my eye is the gentlest I've seen him show.
I gotta go. Got some reports I forgot to file the other day.
Hello.
Yeah, see you around. Thanks for the ice cream and the charm.
Don't lose it. We won't find one here again if you do.
I won't. I might move like I have 2 left feet, but I know how to take care of my own stuff. I'm not a total klutz.
I know.
And Belle, remember that one time? Devlin Court?
Oh, I do, with all the clarity in the world.
You... At the time, when we... What I'm trying to say is that you can rely on me. If something anything happens.
Sure you do.
Not the exact same thing, of course, but you get the idea. I'll be around.
I'll keep that in mind. You're not that bad after all.
Before leaving, he waves at me one last time. The next time we talk, we'll be back to the way we are. Because at the end of the day, that's how things have always moved between us. What we're family with, comfortable with. But for all that, it's always easy to put my own faith in them. I just hope I can keep them safe. Light wind blows again, sending dried leaves swirling in the smell of earth into the air. First time, the sunlight feels less harsh. Your walk is good. I need to visit the grocery. Think of it. Isn't it a store that opened recently near the park? The cat's name is Berutiel. Or at least that's what his collar says. An odd name to give a cat, in my opinion. But it speaks grace much like the one that carries it. Just in the way he switches his tails. A tail, and his eyes follow my hands every movement. Movement. I'm not sure what he finds fascinating in me, to be honest. I wasn't a very picture of grace when he found me out there. It was a bad idea carrying 2 heavy bags of newly bought art materials and groceries. Without help or a sure ride home. In hindsight, perhaps I shouldn't have bought all of these at the same time, and even make it past the park. I'm suffering underneath the glaring afternoon sun, hunched up on the park bench and drenched in sweat, the company of a cat curiously watching my every movement. Oh fuck, oh my god. Person free and sub-center smith up. Want the young woman to take everything at face value. Oh man. Ah, my leg is cramping. I hope it stays where it is. It's just a black cat, but back at home, they're considered ill omens. Yeah, every Asian parents would be saying that every time.
Don't look at me like that. I can act graceful as well if I want to.
I don't know if I've ever acted graceful in my life, of course. Growing up with rowdy younger brothers and a sister does that. Or maybe it's the opposite. Mama used to call me a little troublemaker that before. Aduh, sakit ni kaki aku. Well, graceful or not, there's no use, no. Short breather, and then I'm home. I'm half home. That's it. Isn't like the cat. Even if it's a cat, no, it's not as it doesn't bite or crosses my path.
Where's your owner anyway?
Yes, one, isn't he? An owner? That's what the call is for, isn't it? Bandage is wrapped on its own path. Though. I wonder what happened to it. Did he run away?
Well, if you don't have one, I won't be able to take you in. My apartment doesn't allow pets. I tried to bring one home before. A cat. Not black, of course.
Not black.
Rebecca threw a fit before the landlady could.
Take a small packet of one of the bags. He's like, pop it open. I'm about to put one in my mouth, he meows. Can't stop.
Do you want one?
Doesn't meow again as I'm expecting him to, but I think his unblinking gaze at say yes. Just to peek my palm and hold it out to him wearily. He said it once, twice before. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello, Marianne. Like a good, properly trained pet, Berutiel responds as soon as he's called. Recognition comes as soon as my head snaps in the direction of the voice. Miss McLaugh. What to miss? What's with her? Hi.
Sorry. Did my cat hurt you? Miss Santos, was it? I'm surprised to see you here.
Nice to meet you again, Miss McCullough.
Were you harmed in any way? I'm sorry. Beruthiel's not exactly fond of other people. Even run away from the veterinarian right now.
Oh, really?
Oh no, he was just sniffing my hand earlier.
My Beruthiel's a she.
Okay. See, all this time I thought, pause in a conversation, if this can be called one, is uncomfortable. We're merely two people working different jobs for the same client. Frankly, meetings like this don't happen a lot, and if it does, a simple nodding of heads is enough. Still, trying to be friendly wouldn't hurt, right? Talk about her cat. My tone cordial and warm.
I'm actually surprised you have a cat, Miss McCullough.
And why exactly is that? There are a lot of people who have pets.
Yeah, but not a black one. I'm amazed you're taking care of one.
I don't understand what you're trying to get at. Is there a problem with my cat?
No, not at all. She's very sweet. Just in other cultures, aren't they a sign of bad luck?
Back at home it is. My grandmother used to tell me stories about it,
Nothing has
and
happened to me so far.
pleasure is evident on her face. Oh my god, she didn't like this conversation, is it? Of course, I've forgotten that for other people. Black cats are an omen of good luck. Oh, that's true. There you go again, running your mouth off, Isabella. Wreck my brain for a weight vision. He holds out the hand.
This is a good place to stop and end this conversation, don't you think so?
Yeah, I know. This is awkward as it is.
It is good to see you again, Santos.
A complete dismissal if I ever had one. Ouch. Watch her as she leaves. Though she stops shortly, crossing the threshold, separating the park and the street. Faces me again, looking like there's something she has forgotten to say.
By the way, about the Ermengarde mansion. With my clients, it's the Wrights, I mean. I hope you don't mind me asking, but has the deal been finalized?
There's still a few papers they need, but the house is more or less theirs now.
Ah, thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Wait, about the mansion.
The letter, the same one they saw. Whoever she is, just asking for help. Someone. To tell Miss McCullough that urban legends aren't just legends anymore. They're real. He's not going to believe me.
Don't mind me. I need to go too. Have a good day, Miss McCullough.
I hasten to pick up all the bags I've left on the run as far as my legs can take me. In that moment, what I'm carrying in my hands weighs far lighter than the overwhelming guilt trying to consume me. Home. I want to go home. Anywhere where I won't be reminded of the house, of her, my own cowardice. The Bella's room. The food taste is less appetizing tonight. Pity. I would think that someone who had been on a continuous binge of instant noodles would find a home-cooked meal enjoyable. But it isn't. Hunger isn't what is gnawing at me tonight, neither are my soul or muscles. The TV runs loudly in the background, but what it says barely registers a. It's hard when the things you're trying to forget are returning to the forefront of the mind. It distracts you, eats at you, devours you. Wish that it would stop. Wish I wasn't the one who picked it. I wish it was somebody else. Yeah, now you just got cursed.
In other local news, a woman was found dead in her home.
What?
Luxbourne police officials are currently investigating the crime scene, but has classified the case as homicide.
Huh?
The victim, identified as Rose Pamela Cooper,
Rose?
old, working as a real estate agent.
Rose? No! Rose died? Rose?
Discovered lying in a pool of blood in her two-bedroom flat with
Holy shit!
repeatedly written on the walls.
Oh my god! Rose! What? Huh? No. No! This isn't when brutally killed and a victim by the instant butcher. Help me, help me. Holy shit! This isn't what I want. This is supposed to happen. None of this is supposed to happen. No one's supposed to die. Those are just stories, right? Legends. That's what everyone has kept telling me. So I immediately rushed to my study table and searched for my phone. And cold from the dread, cling slightly to it as soon as I touch its edges. Piece of folded paper, the letter, lying unassumingly beside it, slips to the floor when I pick up the device. But I paid it no mind. There are more important things. Right now, I need to call her. I need to call her. I was with her. I was just with her not too long ago and she was okay. No. No, it isn't Rose, I'm sure of it. I just talked to her and thought escapes me and thought tears begin to blur my vision. One after another, that trickled down, weighted by the very same guilt I refused to admit and carrying from the start. The same one I've been hiding from. The same one that has put the people I care about in danger. Handshake as I navigate the Rose's number. My contacts. She'll answer, right? That's what she always does. To pick it up, tell me to turn down the water books, and call me a wuss afterwards.
She'll answer. Please answer, Rose.
Again and again, I dial. Oh no! Whispering, praying, pleading.
Come on, Rose. Don't do this to me. Please pick up. I know you're there, Rose. You're not dead. Please tell me you're not.
This adds to the series of deaths and disappearances that has plagued Luxborn in the recent years. The authorities are currently looking at a possible link with the notorious Anslem Butcher case.
Deafening static sounds from my phone speaker. But in my ears, I can only hear the screams, pleas, the whispers of me. You are not safe. Number 24, Monday. Oh no, that's the real one. This is not a dream, right? Buzzing sensation jolts me awake. Body still wants to forget what I heard, what I saw last night. But it's there nudging, prodding it. Only I become aware of how awkward my position is, and the aches that accompany sleeping in a cold out position the night before. If I even slept at all. News broke of Rose Cooper being found dead in her flat the evening before. Is it a... Is that the food they had? Where is the cat's claws? I forgot. The memories are impossible. Yet now that Rose is gone. They say it's easy when you say it out loud. Instead, the words weigh heavier on me each time. She's gone. Gone because of me. Oh no, Marian is already depleting. Because of one letter I was too curious to look at. Should have been more careful. Should have just kept my mouth shut. Should have destroyed it before anyone else had gotten involved. Should have... Notification light on my laptop blinks incessantly, mockingly when I look at it. As if it's calling me back to a sense of normalcy. I check it, nevertheless, out of habit more than anything. To all BRC employees, in light of the recent events, there will be an all-staff meeting, emergency meeting from 1 PM to 2 PM. Attendance is a must. Company changes, new hierarchy, and policies all be discussed during the meeting. Friends are expected to bring a copy of their own attendance logs and sales reports for the last 6 months to be submitted to your... What? We're expecting... Oh, maybe they're suspecting, like, either of us, the employees, would kill her? Why though? This is to get their alibis, right? The attendance logs and sales reports. Check it, nevertheless, out of habit more than anything. This were one of those typical days, I'd happily comply and get myself to our office. My limbs just feel happy. On one hand, going will keep me busy, take my mind elsewhere. On the other hand, the place in itself is a stark reminder of what my own fears have cost me. I just... Oh, this is a big decision. Go to work or stay at home. I think I will go to work because it is an alibi thingy. After all, maybe I will get accused to murder somehow, so I'll just go to work. Hoping won't get me anywhere. Just like one of those things, isn't it? Deal with it with a smile, no matter how bad things get, and for the best. So my whole body feels like lead and my limbs are sore. Oh shit. My throat's killing me. That I dropped on the floor last night flatters open as I pass by. Unfolding for no one else but me to see. Every word written on it glares back at me. They sneer. They ridicule. The living beings fully aware of what they've done. With a huff, I pick it up and shove it into my bag. Just with more anger and frustration than I'm used to showing. So I'll deal with. Somehow, I'll find a way and make things right. I have to. Or it takes more people than me. From me. Even if I must do it on my own. Oh my god. Still feel unwell. Papers rustling, telephones ringing, feet shuffling. All today looks like a typical working day at Wright Realty Corporation. Except it isn't. The air is thick with tension and unspoken questions. We hope everyone present has already heard about Rose. If they missed last night's report, it likely stated in the morning news in the papers or on various news sites on the internet. Everywhere is a bitter reminder. Like everyone's giving me a wide berth as though the mere mention of Rose would be enough to trigger something in. It's appreciated. It only serves to create a bigger hole in the place Rose has left. After lunch, my boss calls for a meeting. I have to look up my work to know what it is about. It's in a strange, pensive mood today, out of respect for a dead colleague. Wait. god, I'm so done, bro. I might have to end the stream today. Oh, like early, guys. It's already what? How much time already? Oh, it's already 1 hour. But it's not that much. It's been a while since I ended the live so fast. But I'm not making any excuses, guys, but my throat is fucking killing me. I'm coughing like crazy. I almost puked, bro. Too much. Only I'd appreciate it more if he just shouted at me today. Anything is better. Where's the auto button? Ah, goodness.
I'm sure you've all heard of what happened to Miss Cooper. She was a valued member of our team and she will be missed. There's no date for a funeral yet, but those who wish to attend, kindly speak with your respective supervisors. By the way, has anyone heard about our still AWOL staff?
Who is AWOL?
HR, you know what to do. Santos, a word? In my office?
Why me? At the end of it, having given the entirety of Rose's workload. Ah, seriously? After she's gone? I got her workload, ouch. Including finalizing the Wright's papers, and have promised an ample compensation for my efforts. Oh my god. Oh, my tongue. Thing is expecting me to be happy about it. Instead, I immerse myself in my work. Have to anyway, if I want to forget. Be a good employee and go to work. Haha, employee of the month. Time flies when you do, and by the time I give notice, it's already late. That's already gone, leaving me in the company of a radio and a member of our janitorial. I don't even know his name. Most likely does. She remembers people like that.
The Luxbon Police Department continues its search for the following reported missing people.
The radio blares one name after. Hold on a second. Aren't they? Still, I have to check. Frantic, I turn back to my desktop. Loud tapping of my fingers against the key. It was the office for the better part of my shift. I looked through everything. I know about the place, its history from the current owners, and list of employees hired under BRC. Huh? Fuck. Oh my god. Stop. I'm right. Of course I am. BRC may have a lot of stuff. They may have a lot of agents hired, but I remember those names everywhere. Well, they're also part of the crew who worked with us in preparing the mansion for the open. And the letters? Oh, they can't. No, it's not what I'm thinking.
But Rose
Is in a fraction of the moment. These people. Rose, the letter.
I need to... No. If it's like this, they still won't believe me. I have to make sure of it first.
Evidence doesn't lie. That's what Ash often says, right? Yes, that's true. If I have proof, then maybe. My hopes up yet, but maybe there's still a way I can save them. Before they die, you mean? I have a lot of tissues in my bin. Because I keep throwing up. Because of the pizza anymore. I even can't feel my food right now. The sweetness or the flavor. I mean, the sweetness I can still feel it. It's just that the flavor is I cannot taste it. I don't want to get my hopes up yet, but maybe there's still a way I can save them. A letter, my phone, papers, anything that will be useful. I grab all of them, stuff them in my bag. I can't stay here. There's something I need to do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ini apa tuh? Isn't that a printer noises? What the heck? Who's still with me? I just know that the janitor is here, but who's there with me? Just when she realized something important. With my hand short of cramming a pen into my bag.
Hello? Anyone there?
Someone must have left the printer open again. Nah, I doubt that. Maybe in a hurry, but if I don't turn it off, another person is suddenly going to have a fit tomorrow over wasted company resources. At the time it's Rose who does the nagging, but the clicking of my pen in my hand is a welcome distraction as I search for the job. It's right. It's right. My feet all takes also echoes throughout the empty workplace. Outside of the janitor means to go. No, janitor, please stay with me. Don't leave me. With me being the only one left, feel my feet against the wooden floor. Something I soon learned to. It doesn't take me long to find it. By the time I turn it off, 5 pages are already strewn about on the ground. The paper tray have also been left ajar. I pick each of it up to someplace proper. Is it the help me thing? Yup. The chill that makes its way up my spine is as numbing as that day in the attic. Oh, my throat. The sheets crinkle under my tense. All I can hear is my breathing as fast as my grip to teeth. It even kills Rose. Oh shit. Oh god. All I can hear is my breathing as I pass through my gritted teeth. Before I can even gather myself, take the first steps out of your total darkness suddenly envelops me. Oh no! Okay. And as if hearing every horrid thought running inside my head right now, something snaps. Soft creak. Oh shit. The game sounds softly grating through the thin veil of stillness that has descended in. Every muscle, every bone in my body goes rigid at the sound. Familiar? Yep. Oh my god. Oh shit. Ugh, my throat! Oh my god! I really must have to end this stream early. After this. I think the fact that I hate. Oh my god. The fact that I hate this, it's because. Oh my god. I feel like dying. Ooh. Okay. Who's choking? I wonder. So familiar now. And my own traitor's curiosity still presses me to take a cubicles. Oh hello, it's her. Standing in the only exit of the office, albeit facing away from me. Doesn't even need to turn around for me to know it's the same misshapen face, tattered clothes, and unsightly gait. Same person in the attic. I take a step back, the pen I'm holding slips from my hand, and her entire head turns. Oh, hello. It almost escapes my mouth and I duck under my table as quickly as I can. My heart is pounding hard against my chest. I can hear the bone-chilling sounds of her walk, the weird clicking that follows her. Telltale squelch of something wet as she walks towards me. Oh shit. Nearer and nearer. Sounds are slowly getting louder. The only thing keeping the whimper escaping me is my hand as it covers my mouth. Someone please save me! Someone! Anyone! Close my eyes, muttering a continuous stream of prayers, all while attempting to steady my own breathing. Please don't let her hear me. Oh shit. My god, my asthma could never, bro. Oh fuck, oh fuck, fuck, fuck. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, please. Holy shit. Seconds, minutes stretch out before me agonizingly. He gone? Slowly, I open my eyes to take a peek. Hi. Oh my god. I don't dare move or make a noise. The face of such terror I can only beg. Let out silent pleas to whoever is out there. Please don't let her notice. I want to live. Oh. What? My god. I think it's me who's choking, guys. I feel like dying. Ooh, okay. She's 31 years old. Occupation Harris, former finance manager. He's the Harris now. Nationality British, religion Anglican. So right now we're playing Hannah. Because we don't know what happened to Isabella. Is it still prologue? I wonder if it's still prologue. Hannah is used to living a life of luxury. Absent parents made her crave for attention from her parents, and nannies insane. It was never enough, however. Studied hard in order to make. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Why I was saving earlier is because I need to stop the stream right now. Oh my god. I don't know why my throat is trying to attack me while I'm. Oh yeah, there it is again. Okay. It was never enough study. She had many suitors, dating different men. Oh my god. Oh. What's true word that she made Luke? Was love at first sight for her. Parents' death, Luke proposed to him. What? After the parents' death? It was the move that led to the merging of Wright Enterprise and Evans Incorporated and subsequent retirement. What? Wright Enterprise? Oh, right. Okay. And Evans Incorporated. Evans is her last name. It's the move that he incorporated in a subsequent retirement. That's why she retired. The 7-year marriage is strained, but Hannah tried her best to make it work. Oh, I see. Oh, so they're not happy with themselves. You guys, after I saved it right here on the stream. Right here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me through my unwell self. Yeah, through my own unwell self, even though I was about to cancel the whole stream today, actually. But I kind of want to see what happened. And now we're just switching perspectives now. And we had to play Hannah out of nowhere. I think we're going to continue being Hannah in the next part, guys. Sorry, guys, it's kind of short for today's stream. It's already 1 hour 48 minutes. Oh my god. I started like after 13 minutes in. Oh wait. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day onwards. Yeah, it's already 10:54 p.m. right? have to. But yeah, oh my god, have a good night. And sayonara, suckers. I'm so tired. Bye bye. Have a good day tomorrow, and after this, tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, bye. uh, have a good night. Thank you so much for sticking by, even though it's a very long stream, and I haven't talked much since I'm trying to not have the to yeah. I just don't want to trigger the coughing, so that's why I haven't really trying to talk that much today. Yeah, I hope you guys yeah, have a good day. Oh my god, why is this taking so long? Bye. Bye, sayonara.